Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Dalaran in this case. We're off straight away as we have stuff that we didn't do last week that we need to do this week. For one, we failed to figure out where Madame Goya is, but I found him. Here. So we're going to do this set of quests. What's this? You're not my usual courier. Ah, a banknote. Mr. Stonebrew's payment. Just a nick of time, it would seem. Seems you are lucky today, Mr. Stonebrew. You may take the goods back. That's better. Armor befitting a mighty hero, one whose legendary deeds shake the very foundations of Azeroth. Sure. I think there was supposed to be more to that. But that's alright. We have done... Oh. Ah. Well, more is coming in the form of post. We also then need to go and talk to May Francis, but we have our class hall quest done as well. So we'll get that sorted. But I want to go and see what the post is first. There's May Francis. Come back to her. This is where we found the post initially, so... Need help? Okay. Oh, it's in Russian. Give me a second. Lucky I came prepared for such eventualities. Especially with everything that was going on with the previous thing. There we go. Alright. I notice you managed to deliver the lost package. Thank you very much. We are short of hands, and the services of a good courier would be a great help to us. If you're interested in my offer, I'll be waiting for you in the office behind the Wizarding Chamber of Commerce. The Wizarding Chamber of Commerce. The bank? No, surely not there. Wizarding Chamber of Commerce. Oh. Makes it interesting to try and figure this out, actually. We do have some... Oh, yeah, we've got some of this stuff as well. An extra bits and bobs. I don't think we need them anymore. Well, we'll have to try and figure out that translation error a little later on. For now, at least, let's talk to May Francis. And then we'll go down... talk more. Nama asked to talk to you about mount barding. Oh, yes, that was it, wasn't it?
I supply only the finest goods.
Okay, armored blue wing rider. No, I think we're going to go and try and see if we can save up for the Traveller Tundra's mammoth. But I can't rightly remember. Oops, almost wrong place. There we go. I see. That shouldn't be too difficult to make. In order to make this barding, we need a lot of leather, and I mean a lot. I'll solidify our plans on fitting the pieces together. You go gather it. Once that's done, we'll begin crafting 100 stonehide leather. 100. Right, well, glad we got this now as opposed to later. Wizarding Commerce. Oops. No, I'm going out wrong. This is a bank as well, isn't it? I don't know. Be a lot easier if it wasn't English, but at the same time, I like the idea of it.
Champion, I've been looking everywhere for
Oh,
you.
hello.
Oh, the head in the crystal ball. I'm trying something new.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, you have a quest that I can't access, Khadgar, so... Thanks. Oh, you're following me. Okay. Okay. Just casually bringing Khadgar along for the ride, I think. Right. There are nothing we need to do here in terms of questing, other than this. And we did get the Grimoire of Knowledge. Brilliant. 150 artifact power. Order hall stuff. I think I would.
I serve no one.
Ooh. Before I do, I have more troops. Brilliant. We'll get some more of them.
Farewell.
Back off, well.
There's an 8-hour one,
I serve
but
Let's
no
talk more action.
73. I'm not liking those bods. No. What about Weep? Oh, that one we could do
Let's talk more action.
just by itself. Yeah. And then the last one, Tip the Scales.
I serve
We can
no
also do that one by itself, a bonus roll of Seal of Victory. That's probably going to be worth it. Like that, but we'll try it as this. There we go. Let's also unlock our extra bits and bobs. Ooh. These appearances. Very cool. I like that. What are we up to? 1 million at the moment. That's done. 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 That could be 2 more, but that will. I can only do 1. It's not bad. Hue 2% reach effect clear by quick shadow resistance restoration. That's not going to be useful for us. So we can do iron and blood, which means that's useless. That's useless. Oh, okay, cool. Iron, uncorrupted soil is better. Do that one there. Cool. Anything else? Nope. Okay. What were we gonna do? I'm gonna upgrade you first of all. So Khadgar's trying to do something for me, but I have no idea what that is. What else do we have to do around here? In Dalaran, not much. Azuna's... Not Azuna even. Val'Sharah's pretty much done. Yeah, because if I was to go... Legion... Oh, that's probably that. Val'Sharah. Ravensbrook and Brack. Oh yeah, we were going to move on to. move on to Stormheim, weren't we? Yes. Okie dokie. So if that is the case, I'll keep them here. Yeah. Mystery at Citrine Bay. Wow. So if we now go to leveling, Legion. Let's see. Order hall quests. Yeah. Let's carry on with this. And then get the groundwork done for everything we need. Well, groundwork done would need Legion. Stormheim. Huh. Curious about this. Oh, using his stealth ability and pickpocket the demons and elves on the Broken Isle. Use his stealth ability and pickpocket walls. Okay, cool. So that's still going on. That's good. We're doing that right. That's Draenor. Legion. Dalaran Postmaster. Accept return to sender. Oh, I am genuinely curious about this, because if the letter was right, we're either in the absolute wrong place or... Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Neither snow nor cataclysm nor demon invasion will stay us from our appointed duty. The mail must flow. Okay, fuck it. Let's do this.
Hey there.
The postmaster. Return to sender. You've arrived just in time. Unlike the mail as of late, I'm afraid. We're severely understaffed and demand is at an all-time high. We simply can't keep up. I'd love to chat, but I need help catching up before I can rest for even a moment. First things first, several parcels of rejected mail have broken loose again. We help me round them up all and return them to their senders. Return 9 rejected letters. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Still plenty of letters to sort if you're up for it, or how about something more challenging? We also received letters without a full address on them. Think you can handle it? You're an absolute natural, sadly. Or say, do you mind sticking around for a while? I'm sure I could use a helping hand. Yeah, sure. Why not? A huge package. Due to the incredible volume of complaints in recent months, we've been barred from delivering holds back tears, pain visible inside solid stone. We're positively swimming in it. If we can deliver it then pretty soon we will be over. That's it. There's an old consortium post portal not far from here that we could deposit it with and none the wiser. Can you help, Gloss? The stone is extraordinarily heavy. Deliver 1,362 pieces of solid stone to the ethereal portal in Dalaran. Sure. Katie, yeah? Oh, Katie would like to check the mail. Oh, that's interesting. Here's the hefty stone. Oh, boy. Click the mail tube. Now, can I do this? Yes, I can. That saved a sizable amount of time. Oh, God. Almost. How about... We are barely... Are we going any faster? I don't think we are. No. Use the extra action button. Oh, that'll be for delivering. Okay. We're getting there. And I'd seriously have no idea what Khadgar wants. Is it something we've missed? Not that I can see. I'll keep the translator around just in case we need it. Open the consortium portal by the Antonidas Memorial. We have our jump back. Shaved off a chunk of time. Oh, hang on.
What's on your mind?
Ah, interesting. Patterns. Good to know. But only if that's for the Borean leather. Ah, there we go. We're almost there. Oh, and we get a coin of luck as well. How many of them do we have now? 12. A sack of gems. Nice. Alright. And deliver. Nice. Back we go, yeah? Now I'm fairly certain I remember this quest line giving us the ability to get ourselves our own little mail toy. Which is a weird thing to say when I think about it. It's the little Katie stamp whistle, basically. Alright, we handed that in. Is the deed done? An adventurer of another time has forgotten to loot something big, something that might cause them great emotional strain if not received quickly. Your destination is Ice Crown. Your target is the Lich King's corpse. Retrieve the missing item post-haste and deliver it to the stalwart adventurer. He should be somewhere in the steam pools of Feralas. My assistant will open a portal to deliver you there. Recover the forgotten loot from the Lich King and find its intended recipient at the steam pools. Pay Haram had no mind. Deep down I know he appreciates all of the freestone. Alright. So what did this guy loot? Oh look, it's the dead Lich King. Oh, hello. Invincible. Oh, wow. Time to go. Oh no, we've got to... Nice. Now let's get out of here. In we go. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Locate the stalwart adventurer. We have a portal back to Dalaran, so we can do this. We can do this, no problem. It just take us a little bit of time. us is having a wonderful week. The lateness of this video going up should explain how busy I have been. 5 days working non-stop, 1 day off in which a lot of things needed to be done. Which is unfortunate. And then back to work again tomorrow for even more. Hopefully, it will even out within the next couple of weeks. Now, Cleft of Shadow, we're here. Wait, what? Where do you want us to go now? There we go. You say, oh, portal to Uldum. Okay, we could do that. He's in where, sorry? Do we have a flight path there? It's on the same continent. It saves ourselves a lot of time. Nice. As much as I love just, having the ability to just chill out and watch as your character flies there, this teleporting feature is really, really nice as well. Just, yeah, sure, it takes a little bit of time to load in, but once you're there, it's so much easier. Alright, let's fly over there now. It should not take much longer. We've done a lot of the lead work. He is here somewhere. Let's hope he's dead so we can grab it ourselves. Which sounds awful, I know, but it is Invincible's reigns. It's one of the few mounts that I've managed to get on normal vanilla. There it is. Oh. I'm the elf your elf could be if he was me. Are you looking at me? Yes, look at me. You should be looking at me. Are you? Look at me? Good. Oh, peasant, what business do you have with the illustrious Johnny Awesome? Well, okay. You best carry a reason of a higher caliber than to dare interrupt my time with these buxom beauties. Oh, good lord. Oh, simple goblin, simple goblin. I did not forget to sweep up those reins from the foolish cakewalk of a knight they called the Lich King. I simply did not bother, as I already received the mighty steed during a raid last week. He motions to the horse on his left. Since you here and clearly intrigued by my sweltering greatness, won't you take that superfluous stallion to the assistant resort director in town? My coffers could use a bit of extra lining. Sell Invincible's reign to Godweedlespan for Johnny Awesome.
We will have justice.
Oh, wow. What a dick. Okay. And I'm sure I can't use it. Okay, well, what about this sack of gems? Gem chip. Not so good. I need... Oh. This hurts. This really does hurt. I dislike this. I need to sell this horse to you. Whoa, man, are you sure this ain't some kind of prank? Unfortunately, yes. You just made my frickin' career. Alright. Thank you. Call it spooky.
What business have you?
Twinkies, why did it have to be twinkles? Do not tarry, rogue. The longer you take, the longer until you may dote on me is one of my many. Bulging sack of gold. Okay. Sure. Raises his arm ecstatically, glances naked. My quite a lethargic adventurer, aren't you? That just might cover my repair bills from the many dungeons I plundered. You've served me well these past few minutes we spent together, minutes I shall not soon forget. I believe a reward befitting your unwavering loyalty is in order. You will have the distinct honor of placing Twinkle's favourite toy by his grave in honor of his memory. Please, please, save the thanks for Twinkle's. It's not every day that we may honor a horse made of stars. Place Twinkle's favourite toy by his grave at the sludge field in Hillsbrad Foothills. Do hurry, Gloxestein, or whatever your said name is supposed to be, and I shall find you another plebeian upon... Wow, okay, right, what a dickhead. Where are we going? Hillsbrad Foothills. Okay, how are we going to get here? How, well, it's saying this is probably going to be the best bet, but if we can find any way to get, well, there. Steady. Let's just hearth back to Dalaran. Okay. Step on the glowing pad. Oh, I see what we're doing. I see exactly what we're doing. Click the portal to Dalaran Crater. Only problem is, unless there's a portal back, we will straight up not be having a good time. Alright, warning, there is a drop. Sure. As long as I load in on time, we should be fine. Guess it depends really on how big the drop is. This is, of course, the part where we spawn in and we're already dead. Actually, no, it gave us plenty of time when we were in Ice Crown Citadel trying to load in on the dropship thing. You know, the ones that were floating around in, like, figure eights. So we should have plenty of time. I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. And... No, wrong one. Ah, fuck. Well, that was my own fault. I clicked the wrong one. Plenty of time, he says, to choose the wrong one. I mean, we could you know what, fuck it, I'm going to do that. 10 minutes worth of Resi Sickness. Simply because the rest of what we're going to be doing is just travelling. We'll be honouring Twinkle's memory. Right here. Okay. Due reward is non-existent. Right, here's what we'll do. Head back here. And then we'll fly back to Dalaran and continue this quest. I'm more curious about what it does. And if it means that we just, you know, figure out what else we need to do. Then so be it. Oh, excuse me. It's currently quite late as I'm recording this after a big day. So I'm going to be a bit more yawny than normal. Ah, yeah, we were here, weren't we? Okay, cool. Of course, now I remember what button it is. Took its sweet time there. That's a village in peril. We want that one here, but we could. Well, we don't know where we're going yet. We do not know where we're going. Okie doke. We are back. Yeah, it's probably going to be a faster way this way. Oh, yeah. I don't remember what they do, but I remember they exist. Little brother, heart of a champion. And, oh. Dalaran pet tournament employee. And Greg. Okay. That's cute. Of course, yeah, because pet taming was out in Mr. Pandaria, wasn't it? Okie dokie, the mail must flow.
Good day to you.
Due to all the recent shenanigans, I'm running short of mail mentals to sort letters. It's a simple job, really. Just toss the letter into the proper portal where it will be whisked away to the far contents, corners of Azeroth and beyond. I'd like to make a little game out of it. How many can you sort in a minute? Sort at least 15 within the time limit. Each letter will have an address. Click the portal to the zone that corresponds to the address.
Hello.
Alright, let's do it.
See you later.
So we've got Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, Outland North. Alright, let's go. The address is Skyhorn, High Mountain, so that's Broken Isles. Ghostlands. I don't know. I've got no... fuck it. Eastern Kingdoms. Storm Peaks. Northrend. Uldum. Moonglade. Wrong row. Westfall. Kunlai Summit. Valley of the Four Winds. Broken Shore. Uldum. Wetlands. Zangamarsh. Booty Bay is Eastern Kingdoms. Zuna. Dread Wastes. What the fuck? Ashenvale. Again. Idiot. Grizzly Hills. Val'Sharah. Darkshore. No, but I did manage to do it. 15 exactly. What an embarrassing thing. Okay, well, there we go. The mail must flow. Well done. Is it not fulfilling to see each letter safely to its destination? Come by and help any time. Hey. So, you might be ready for something more challenging. Speak with me if you're interested. Okay, so that's the end of that current guide. I also got an achievement. Find a postmaster and lend him your aid. Sort 30 letters within 60 seconds, or we'll get mail mental as a pet. Let's do it. 30. Alright, let's try it. Ready? Klexives. Cenarian Refuge. Nope. That. Nope, wrong. Menethil. Crossroads. Greywatch. Nope. There. I don't know. I don't know this one. Conquest Hold. Frosthold. Lion's Landing. Nope. Skyhorn. Luddenau. Nope. That, probably. Everlook. Terran Mill. Nope. Warsonghold. What am I doing? Area 52, that's Outland. Astronaut. Nope. Gadgetsan. God, it shows how much I really know. Sentinel Hill. Karanos. Nope, that's Eastern Kingdoms. Dawn's Blossom. Laudanel. No, I did that one last time. Karanos. Nope, again. Oh my god. 12, that was god awful. We're going to leave that one alone. Right. Leveling, Legion. Let's not waste any more time. Stormheim. How do I get out of here? Ah, there. Cool little extra thing to do. Dread Rider Cullen and accept the Range Lord. And we need to go to Cullen's post, oddly. So it's good that we already unlocked this. And we got 3 minutes. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Whoa. Tips for... In your absence, things at the office have gone quite awry. There is mail everywhere, and I do mean everywhere. No one never saw all this in a timely manner without your aid. We have a job to do. That was for what I have. Upgrade an heirloom armor. Okay, cool. I like that. Keep that one there. And this is a big one. So we'll have a look at this very quickly. It's not going to be... Okay. I'll do that. Only thanks to your heroism are the letters continuing their journey across Azeroth and beyond. However, I must admit I didn't tell you the whole truth. The events that first brought you here were staged. I knew only you could save the post office from an untimely end. And the next bit. But I cannot count on you alone. The mail service must function without your help. So I'll ask you to lure someone else into these halls. Take the attached message and send it to anyone you consider worthy of continuing the blessed work. I'm also sending you a special whistle, which you can call Katie to aid you if needed. Oh. That's cool. We'll take that, and we'll take that too. So we do have the whistle then. Yeah, there it is. Katie Stamp Whistle. Calls through sleet and snow to Katie Stamp Whistle, Postmaster's Assistant Extraordinaire. Katie would deliver and receive mail for 10 minutes or until she is called elsewhere. Cool. So we're going to go to Cullen's post here. Okay, here we are. Oops. No, that's for the grapple launcher, which we found out recently that we don't need. We are heading up. Wait a sec, where are we heading? Oh. Over here is... fuck it, it's here. We might as well. So we don't actually need to do fancy things with this. We could just use the hooks. Storm Scale Sparks is what we need from this. We can do that, no problem. These guys are level 103. We don't have to worry about these guys. They will attack us either way. These guys, leather bindings. Oh, we do actually need to kill these guys. That's okay. Let's do that. That's a good one. spellfire oil. Not what we need, but decent at least. Pop that and that. Ah. Three. Nice, including some gloves and stuff. There it is. Nice. I love that I was able to do that. You also do that. Is this gear any good to us? No. Mail. Storm is something we can use. Storms. Collect storms. Wait. The Vrykul around here seem to use scales on these drakes to fashion their armor. If you're able to gather enough material from the local drakes, you may be able to make something useful out of it. Collect storm drake scales from storming drakes in here, and we can get an upgrade on our belt. Cool, we'll do that. Brilliant. So much stuff we can do now with this, which is great. And I know there's no real way in which we're... Well, actually, I know we're probably able to do it by taking the quest to get the grappling gun, but it doesn't see that. Let's just keep going with this guy. Oh, that was cool. Cool little dodge. Well, that is very cool. I'm going to use that a bit more as a dodge like that. Got him. Got a lot of things there, actually. Hang on. Spellfire oil. Warforged. Fire. Grab that. Oh, we grabbed that as well. Very nice. Okay. Keeping it nice and easy at least. Oh, and of course we get the best one now. Just as... Oh, we're not quite done yet. That's fine. Let's grab all of these guys. Make best use of it. There we go. That is all the bindings done. Doesn't matter to me. Master of these? No, no. Just gonna... There we go. I knew there was a way up here somewhere. It is obviously bugs that we can do it. Which does make me think, should we actually do the quest so that we can? Or should we just... I mean, we already have made use of it. It's not like we're not going to need to farm this stuff. I'm fairly certain we will. For a very, very long time. Professional Zen Master. That is level 600 in skinning. Huge achievement. Oh, hello. Come on. I'm stuck in the... No, wait. There we go. feel a bit silly now I think about it, that I could have just clicked on that if I was within range. There we go. Oh, hello. There's something in there. It's something. Oh, it's one of the leather binding. No, it's a tankard. That's okay. Don't think we need the tankard for now, but we will pickpocket these guys because I've been forgetting to do that. It said elves and demons I need to pickpocket in order to get stuff. I'm sure you are. Maybe. Hello. No idea what's going on with that one. There we go. Interesting to know that some of them have more than... Well, I mean, I know they will. Getting a lot of decent loot from these guys as well, which is very interesting. Oops. Another one. Oh, wow, this does not happen often. Right. You. Get that one. And that one. There we go, we've got a few. We definitely have enough scales. Fairly certain. Yes. Oh, okay. This seems to be the exact same quest that we did earlier. What else do we need to do around here? Are there any more? Oh, yeah, of course. We need to keep going with these guys. How many storm scales do we have? 50. And more. 53. That's fine. And we need 4 more for their sparks. You look like a quest guy, so I'm going to leave you alone. Cool. Only a few more. Get back over there. Can I reach you? I can. There we go. I think we should be alright with just continually using them. Because we're not actively gaining a disadvantage or an advantage, I should say. We're accessing an area that we couldn't get to before, but there's an open door over there. And I reckon if we couldn't find out how to get there, then we would have probably found it another way. There we go. Huge. That should be our last one. Ah, there's also something in here. Okay. Let's take a look. There's something actually inside the building. Oh. He was supposed to be dead. One moment. Right, where was I? There we go. Right, in here. You. Okay. Got it. Anything else? Built to scale. Alright, cool. Is there any other? There's a treasure and treasure. But that's alright, I ain't trusting now. Let's get ourselves out of here. Awesome. So we can hand that in whilst we're here. To you.
What is it, Ace?
Good thinking. So Vrykul can use Drake skills for their armor. Why not us? Shouldn't be too tough to work this into something serviceable. I'll take that. Thank you. And I'll pop that on. This is... Oh, look. This could come in handy. That's it. That's all it was. I am not going to say that I should have done that before, because that was really, really easy. Oops. There we go. That's better. Clicked off by accident. Opened the settings for Streamlabs. So, we are now going to make our way towards wherever this is, which should not take too long at all. It's obviously very, very much nighttime here now in the game. Oh. I want to get this thing uploaded before I head to bed. And it'll be an 8 o'clock start tomorrow morning. I'm going to leave all of these. I'm sure we're going to come down here and do some questing in this area anyway, so... We've officially found Stormheim, which is nice. Oh, okay. To use a couple of my cooldowns there, but we got them all. Oh my god, inventory is full. Right, I was not expecting that. Alright, let's go through anything that needs to be that. I'm going to delete. That could be put on. That can be deleted. That I'm keeping. That can be deleted, so we can take that and that. Just erase the two, so anything more than 2-ish gold. The letter, which is written in fucking... No. And I'll always know to come back there. heirlooms that I can't use, but I'll keep it on me just in case. We'll skin all these guys. Oh, we do need stonehide leather as well, so that was worthwhile. In fact, worth trying to kill a couple more before we get down there. God damn. We do have that still on, that'll probably be why. Big gamey ribs. Some more Stormheim leather. Just trying to see actually how. What gave us 2? Where did the 20 come from? Did we have that one already? We must have done. That. We really need to find somewhere to get rid of this stuff, because otherwise we are going to be fucked with a capital F trying to do anything else. Luckily, there seems to be such a service up ahead. The Forsaken Foothold. There's a Flight Master there. Quartermaster. We'll bind at this location as well. And browse the goods. Sell all that. We'll go through. Right, this I can use. I just don't know what for. Holy we can't use. We can't use Frost. We can use Storm. We're going to keep that on us. That I don't think we need. I'm supposed to be collecting them. Don't need that. That's our Signia. Yeah. Right. Legion Spoils. Energy, the Thistle Tea. Extra Thick Mojo. Fire we can't use. Frost we can't use. Gem Chips. No. Big Gimme Ribs. Fell we can't use. Alpha's Paw. Your attacks have a chance to call Bloodstalker Wargs to your side, because there's 423 versatility and speed. It is better than the Dark Fiend Dreadbringer Horn because it does something. Agility and Mastery is... you know what? Let's pop that on anyway. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, I know we probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Stormbreak Scale again. You completed that quest. Yes, I have. Alright, cool. We'll delete that. We'll go through. We'll delete that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Lost Mail. Begins a quest. We don't need... That's the toy. Pop that on. Lay Blood. Why does that ring a bell? I feel like I need to keep that for something. Spellfire Oil. It's fire. We don't need that. 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 And that's a Garrison Hearthstone that we also don't need. The Storm Scale Sparks that we have all of, which is good. Okay. All right. Except the Ranger Lord, which is going to be... Oh. We can take that down to here then, it seems. Lovely. Where is he? Dreadrider Cullen is not even here. We've come all this way. And he's not even here. Where is he? Where is he? Uh-huh. Have I done anything? Or not done anything? Right, what's the next quest? Apothecary Withers. Who is here? Alright. Let's try and figure this out. Whoa. Got lucky there.
What do you require?
I require answers. We can come back to this. God, it's been over an hour. We've spent an hour trying to get to the specific space. Okay. Right. Let's think about this. What am I doing here? I'm going to hand in the quest that we have, the Core of Storm Scales, just so we can clear a bit more bank space. Or bag space. We have 40 slots, which when you think about it isn't as much as what you'd normally get. Right.
What can I do for you?
Investment opportunity. How's the search going? Examines the chess piece thoroughly. This has some very interesting design. I think we could easily copy what they've achieved with this piece. Here, try this pattern out. There we go. Warhide Jerkin and Stormheim Savagery. Frag will give you much trouble. Nope. Well, now this is a good variety of equipment you brought me. Let's see what we have. Look here, Glock. See how they've strengthened the leather by overstitching the seams? Yes. Sweet. Okay. So that means I can do almost a full set of warhide gear, right? It's not going to be as good. But let's see. Belt, trousers, jacket, mask is, I mean, that looks cool, at least. I like that. Unbroken tooth. I knew there was a reason why I needed to keep them around. Unbroken tooth. Okay. From head to toe. You've been busy, Clogs, and you have some new patterns in your repertoire. I see. How about we add another? Craft a pair of sturdy stonehide boots. You'll need to use Nama's tamming rack and workbench, located here.
That is what you'll read.
All right. What am I doing then? Ah, Jesus. We're making what? Sorry, hang on. Stop. Go away there. Sturdy stonehide boots. Here. I need stonehide boot exterior and stonehide leather lining. Okay. Exterior and leather lining. When did it get this interesting? How do I do this? It won't be that. 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 No. No. Leatherworking satchel. I think I already have one of them, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, drums of war, not going to be that. Armor kit's not going to be that. Heavy Borean leather, it's not going to be... Okay, so those are all the antique patterns. It's not going to be any of them. Tanning mixture. Aha. Grab that. Tan the stuff. I see. Right, so we'll need one exterior, which is 3. Yep, and then 2 of these. Then I can make the boots.
I am on.
Boom. Okie doke. That will give us the boots. treads and warhide footpads. Okay, so I can actually make some warhide footpads using that. Are they going to be better? But yes. But they require level 106. Ooh, that's... Oh, it's been a while since I've needed like a requirement for them. That's interesting. It also, I swear I was able to wear
Farewell.
mail. I'm afraid I will get sent with these scales. Not quite sure how to fashion the remaining pieces for a full set. I've heard that the elves of Azuna have some great crafters. Perhaps one or two of them may exist. Go there, search for a master. Maybe they can fill in the missing patterns. Find a leatherworking master in Azuna. And then hand this in. By the core of the Storm Scale. Very good. Greater understanding of the Storm Scale leads to more efficient skinning, which in turn leads to fewer unnecessary animal deaths. So now we've learned Storm Scale Star. So we can gather storm scales more effectively. Stained with stone hide leather. Not with unbroken claws, but that's interesting anyway.
Hey there.
Torrent tanning. Have you heard of the High Mountain Torrent tribes? They're not unlike the Torrent we know in Carolandor. I've heard that they have a leatherworking master there who might be able to help us come up with some new patterns. Travel the High Mountain, see if they're willing to teach you how to craft their armor. Sure.
Be careful.
Right. That was reason number 1 for going in. Reason number 2 would involve a board. A hero's call board. Now, I'm not too sure where it might be, but I'm certain it would be around here somewhere. Oh. Sanctum of Light, that's probably not where we need to go. Sun Priest, this is all seeming very... What's it called? Oh, hello. That's Legion combatant stuff.
Traveler.
Marks of Honor. Yeah, okay. None of that. Hero's Call. It's not going to be in there, is it? Because really, he's not there. So I need to find another thing. Or do I have to complete everything in Val'Sharah first? Well, no, it said I completed everything in Val'Sharah, didn't it? I can't rightly remember. Let me try this. And if it doesn't work, what I'll do is in the spare time that I may have next week, I'll go through and polish off the Val'Sharah quests that we need to do in order to finish it fully, and then start on Stormheim. But I'd said I'd done the main storyline, I think, but not all of it, not all of the quests. I'll see if I can find the specific achievement that I'm talking about, because I know it exists. And whilst I'm doing that, Azuma Tata, very cool story, bro. Yeah, Greyman's Gambit, yeah, from our trial. Okay, right. Of course. Off. Jar, Northern Bandit. Nope, it only goes up to that. Right. Okie doke. Here's what we'll do. General. that's not it. Exploration? Legion? Explore Val'Sharah. I haven't even done all of that. So, okay. Yeah, let's assume. Oh god, hang on. Yeah, what I'd need to do is complete all of the quest lines still about in Val'Sharah. And in doing so, I'll be able to unlock Stormheim. So really, today's episode has been a complete waste of time, and I apologize for you. We will leave it right here because I'm very much out of time. Next week, we will either have done this already and just blasted through it, and you'll see us basically where we were in Stormheim, going to talk to a person. Or we'll do this and see how long it takes. I mean, we are still 46% of the way through. Wow. 50 quests, 50 steps to go. So it might be worth looking at. I don't know. In fact, actually, I will make my way over to here because it's closer. And then we'll go from there. Right. Thank you very much, everybody, for rocking up. Please let me know if you're still interested or still not interested in this, and I will either keep going or stop. And I'll see you next week. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.